Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jill with At Home with Jill, and this video is another extreme declutter with me. I'm decluttering my bedroom today, so I got everything out from under my bed and everything, but what I'm doing right here is homeschool stuff. I was going to try to sell some of this stuff, and then I just decided it's too much of a headache, so I put more of this stuff in my car, but then there are some things that I already know who I'm sending them to, and there are some things that I for sure want to sell to somebody for cheap because I'd rather know that somebody's going to use it than just like donating it. But anyway, that's what I'm doing here, is just sorting through this stuff.
We can run away. You say you wanna do. You wanna go back, wanna go back. You wanna go back to a place where we can hide. You wanna stay there, wanna stay there. You wanna stay there, we can leave the pain behind. Stay, stay, stay. Like a wrecking ball, we can break them all to a higher ground. We will not be found. We can win the game. We can go insane like a shooting star. Don't you? Like a wrecking ball, we can break them all to a higher ground. We will not be found. We can win the game. We can go insane like a shooting star. Don't you wanna stay? Hey, we could be okay, but I dream that we can fly. You wanna go back, wanna go back. You wanna go back to a place where we can hide. You wanna stay there, wanna stay there. You wanna stay there, we can leave the pain behind. Stay, stay, stay. Like a wrecking ball, we can break them all to a higher ground. We will not be found. We can win the game. We can go insane like a shooting star. Don't you? Like a wrecking ball, we can break them all to a higher ground. We will not be found. We can win the game. We can go insane like a shooting star. Don't you wanna stay? Don't you wanna stay with me? Don't you wanna stay? Don't you wanna break the chain? Like a wrecking ball, we can break them all to a higher ground. We will not be found. We can win the game. We can go insane like a shooting star. Like a wrecking ball, we can break them all to a higher ground. We will not be found. We can win the game. We can go insane like a shooting star. Don't you? Like a wrecking ball, we can break them all to a higher ground. We will not be found. We can win the game. We can go insane like a shooting star. Don't you wanna stay?
So right now I am picking through my grandma's old sewing kit that was in this cookie tin, the round cookie tin, and I'm just picking and choosing some random little things that remind me of her to keep. Instead of keeping the whole thing, I just picked some items to put into my sewing box from it and decided, like, I think I'm going to take it up to my mom's house because, I don't know, she might want it, but I decided I don't need to keep keeping it because it's just taking up more room that I don't need it. Alright guys, so that is the stuff that I'm donating, and I am so sad to actually, oh my gosh, I don't know. I think I'm gonna bring that cookie thing up to my mom's house because that was my grandma's. It was like her little sewing kit in the old cookie tin. And it just reminds me of her so much, but I just don't need it, and I took some things out of it that remind me of her, but I don't need anything else that's in it. And so anyway, I think I'll take that up to my mom's in case she wants to keep it. But the stuff under it I am donating, and then I'm gonna go put my old laptop in the office. So I haven't gotten rid of my old laptop yet because I still have photos and videos on it that I need to like transfer to something else. Over there is a pile of trash. That is something that needs to go in my bathroom. And then this is going up in my sewing cupboard. It's all of my sewing stuff. And this is all stuff that I am sending to people. So this stack over here is already accounted for. I am shipping those to people. This I'm going to list it for like super cheap so someone can buy it. And same with these things. They're just brand new, and it just hurts me to just like send it to Goodwill without knowing if it's gonna get used by a homeschool family or not. So I want to list those at like dirt cheap just so I can get those sent to someone that will actually use them. And then I have a stack of gift cards right here. This was like my little gift card purse. I kept it under my bed, and if we were gonna go on a date or anything, we'd like look through it. But I decided like it's such a little tiny pile, and that's such a big thing for it. So I'm gonna put these just in my purse, that way they're always in there. And then I'm gonna put that in my suitcase. That's just my Bible that I'm gonna put where it goes. And then over here is some cords that I'm gonna put away. And this is a doorknob that I bought that I totally forgot about, that I need to put on my son's door because his doorknob, so we have all these kind of doorknobs, and his like sticks, and it's so loud, and every time he opens his door in the morning or at night to go to the bathroom, my dog barks her head off. And so I just got the regular like round doorknob, and I'm hoping that that will help with his door being so loud. But anyway, that is everything from under my bed. And so I'm gonna go and take these things out to my car. I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna just put everything away.
We are who we are. Why don't I be me and you be you? We're spreading color around us. We're lighting up the sky, it's what we do. We shouldn't care about anyone or anything that brings us down. So come on now, let's be free. Just be yourself. Keep on doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like, do what you like to do. Ain't no one stopping you. Try to express yourself in your own way. Doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like to do, what you like to do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do.
Alright guys, so right about here is when I realized I was dying and literally could not do this on my own. So I went and brought in the reinforcements, and this made it so much easier. And I was still sweating to death after this, but it was so much simpler. And yes, that is my beautiful concrete floor. If you didn't know, because you might be new here, I painted my bedroom floor to look like wood flooring. So, and when I did this project, I did not want to move my bed and my rug, so I just didn't do under the rug. So, yeah, I know. A lot of people said I should have, but I literally couldn't because I had nowhere to put my bed. So anyway, I am switching out the rugs. So the rug that was under my bed, I could not stand the way it felt under my feet. It felt like microfiber cloths, like snagging my feet. Like, I don't know. I can't explain it. And it was like all matted and you couldn't wash it. So I decided to take my living room rug and put it here because I don't want a rug in the living room anymore. So this worked out perfect. The size is perfect and everything, and I love it so much. I also would have never in a million years have laid on the other rug. I decided before I put my bed back, I was going to get my Norwex dusting mitt and dust the baseboards behind, like, because I don't usually move my bed to clean behind it, so it was really dusty on the baseboards and up on top of the board and batten. So I dusted that, and now I'm dusting my bed. I dusted the headboard, and I love that dusting mitt so much, you guys. So much. I want to get more so that the kids can have them and dust. You know, I just love it. Anyway, also, thank you guys so much. I got all of your comments on the last video about how I was doing the window cloth wrong. I totally should have asked my friend how to do it before I did that video. But, I mean, I literally read the instructions on the back of the package and it said to get it wet. So that's what I did. But anyway, thank you guys for all your input. I am definitely going to use it the right way next time. But here again, I used my dusting mitt for those fake plants and my nightstand and everything on them, and it just worked so good. So now I am packaging up some stuff that I am sending to people. It's homeschool stuff. I'm sending it to them for free. What's nice about shipping books and educational material is you can use something called media mail, and it is really cheap shipping, and so I'm able to gift things to people and not pay a lot for shipping, and so I really like that, and I enjoy giving things to people that I know, like I know they're gonna use it, you know. There's just something about that I love. And that's why it's really hard for me to get rid of homeschool stuff. But anyway.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it?
Alright guys, so I have a ton of stuff in the front seat here. Some of it is going to my church. I have stuff here. And the back is completely packed. So, there we have it. Alright guys, I just thought that I would talk a little bit about how I'm feeling on my way to donate all of this stuff. I honestly have anxiety about it, and I know that I'm like, I have to keep reminding myself, but I know that I'm not going to miss any of this stuff. I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, I wish I didn't donate that, about any of it, okay? But I have this like anxiety, like overwhelmed feeling about it, and I think it's because it's like there's homeschool stuff, like there's stuff like, first of all, that I've spent money on. A lot of it I don't care, but there are some things in this load that like I spent money on, and it's like curriculum, and I know it's stuff I could use, but at the same time I don't need to use it. And I'm trying really hard to just have a minimal homeschool approach and only have and use what we need for each subject, if that makes sense. I just have so much stuff, and like, yes, I bought it at one point and I had very good intentions on using it, and it just didn't happen, and so I need to just like, anyway, I'm just being honest here. I know I'll be fine, and I know I won't miss it, and that's the thing. And I know that our homeschool is going to run more efficiently when we don't have all of this stuff crammed in a cupboard. And I'll be able to utilize the things that I am keeping, the most important things, the things we need. So anyway, I just thought I would come on and share how I'm feeling, because a lot of times in decluttering videos, you don't really hear how the person's feeling about it. And like, I wouldn't call myself a hoarder. I've never been like hoarder status. Clutter has always bothered me, but I've always kept things just in case, and I've always kept more than what's necessary. And so I don't know, I just have this like weird feeling, but I know that once I drive away and all of it's out of here, I'm gonna feel so good. So anyway, just thought I would come and share that. Stop! Okay guys, so I just got home and I found, oh my gosh, I found my cat. Hey, I found my cat all wrapped up in the old rug, and it gave me an idea. Because I have always wanted to get my cat one of those like carpeted cat tree things, but I'm always too cheap to buy one. And I just had an idea. I can make one with like wood and stuff, and then cut this rug and like attach it and like totally make her a cat tree with this rug. So I'm totally gonna do that. Look how cute they are playing.
You're gonna make Mittens a cat tree? Oh, it looks much prettier.
Yeah, so this one, it's like impossible to wash. It's like getting all matted. It feels like microfiber, and it like snags your feet. Like if your feet aren't totally smooth, it like snags it. So like snags your heels and stuff. Like it's, and like this is after vacuuming it. Well, it's really hard to tell, but like it's just, it like holds on to all the dirt and stuff, and it's getting like dreadlocks. I just don't, ugh. Anyway, I bought this used for $20, and so so I'm just happy to get it out of here. I bought this one used too, but I paid a lot more than $20. This one I think was $150. I paid $150 for this rug. So when I took it out of the living room, I was like sad. I'm like, you know, if I can't resell this, then like that's a lot of money, you know? So I'm so glad. And I love this rug. This one is so comfortable on your feet. And it's easier to clean. Like you can scrub stuff out of this rug. Like you can carpet shampoo it and everything. So it's just gonna be so much better. Kiki! Kiki! And then this is why it was so hard to move by myself to get the carpet out, because there's like a million legs under this bed. So it took forever, so that's why I finally needed the boys. So all that's left under my bed, besides live things, is, well, Penny brought her toy under here again, but we keep this is one of our old pillows. We keep this under here because the dogs like to come in here and take naps under the bed, and so they lay on this, and then I like throw the pillowcase in the wash every once in a while. And then my husband just has this box of stuff that was his dad's, like stuff his dad collected, like coins and things. So he keeps that under here, and then he keeps this like baton thing as like a just in case in the middle of the night he needs to get up and, you know, have a weapon. But yeah, anyway, that's it. Alrighty guys, so this is what we did the rest of this day, and it was a blast. And so that's going to be it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.